All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are joining the game. Like I said, I'm here by myself right now, but this is our first live broadcast as we get ready for the Dirt Bowl and the upcoming season. We are tied at 59-59 between the Sixers and the Heat with 2:05 left to play. My man Marshawn ain't got here yet, so I'm still setting up some stuff. We are running behind, and it's a stormy day. The Wi-Fi may be a little sketchy being inside, but we are recording the game, and we will put that recording out as soon as we're finished with this game, and we get that uploaded. We will upload that to YouTube to make sure you have the whole complete game. So stay with us. I'm efforting some new stuff. We're gonna hopefully have our man Scott Ferguson join us as we get ready to kick off the 7:30 game, which is running a little behind due to weather and other things. So enjoy this bonus coverage as we get ready for our next game. I am live now. We are live as we get down to the end of the fourth quarter of the 76ers and the Heat. It is 65-62 Sixers. We got our man Larry Starks is joining us as he's watching the game, watching his son.
Mic check, yeah.
What's going on, Starks?
What's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? Out here trying to do big things, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, man, you got a pretty athletic family here, man. You know, your kids been doing big things as well.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
kind of tell us what's been going on, man, you know, as you enjoy this game. They down by 3 right now, though.
Okay, no, we up by 3 right
up
now.
by 3. Okay.
We up by 3, you know what I mean? I came out here to see my oldest play, man. He playing for the Sixers. They doing pretty good, man. They making all these guys I came up with look old, man. You know what I mean? It takes a little bit longer to go get the ball. I seen somebody let one just go out of bounds. I was like, oh, that ain't like you. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I mean, you know, just coming out watching him play, it's kind of surreal to see him out here playing amongst the men. You know what I mean? It's kind of I'm so used to seeing him play at these other levels, middle school, high school, playing some college. Now you out here with the dogs, you know what I mean? So
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I like him out here in the trenches, you know what I mean? So
yes,
yeah, you know, I got my youngest boy, man, you know, he athletic too, you know what I mean?
All big things team doing big things, you know.
Yeah, man.
They doing a lot. So, man, just kind of tell us, did you play in the Dirt Bowl any?
I played in the Dirt Bowl 1 year, and I think what the name of the team? We played for the T-Wolves. See, I was a football player majority of the time. I just played basketball because I was athletic. But don't get it twisted, though, because one thing that happened for sure, all these leagues that they done had around here, nobody ever expected, and they looked up, and I had 20 points. You know what I mean? So that's the way I liked it. They knew I was cracking jokes. They knew I was a football player. But they ain't know I had a jump shot. So by the time they realized it, I got 12 already.
All right. Man, so, you know, thanks for joining us. I know it's nice to see you down here. I know it's raining and everything. But, man, just kind of tell us what you've been up to and what's up next for you, man. I know you've been busy this summer, man.
Hey, listen, man, life as a person on the grind is never ending. So, you know, I just been up to, you know, doing shows, trying to get more shows, you know, creating content. You know, just trying to make deals that make sense, you know what I mean, for, you know, just to, you know, upgrade my future, you know what I mean? So I just been out here going everywhere, man. I got a show coming up in Wisconsin, you know what I mean? I'm everywhere, man.
Okay, hold on. We going Scott Ferguson going to join us. Scott Ferguson coming in. He got an interview. Who you got with us today?
First of all, Larry making us all look old up here, man. So I ain't going to say that. And we got the coach of the 76ers here, both of them. And
yes,
these guys,
sir.
Man, they competitive. And, Coach, I want to ask y'all.
Hold the mic up close to you so they can hear you. Okay.
So, hey, how do y'all pull this out? Because y'all seen the playoff games with fundamental basketball. And y'all said that these kids would go what y'all want to do. What's up?
Well, we've been working with these kids since they was little. So, coming into the game, they pretty much know what we need to do to get the victory. So, just when they get out of line, we remind them of what is needed to be done, and they get it done.
Hey, and Coach don't give none of us no break over there. So I'm trying to tell y'all. Hey, but how is it that you guys work together, Josh? I seen y'all do this for the last 50 years, and it's amazing.
Hold the mic closer to you when you're
My
talking.
fault.
Yeah,
so how do you guys get this done? Just tell me how. Cause, you know, people are like, we just get it done. And then you don't get it done. You got two personalities here that work with these kids. How y'all do it?
Well, I just say this. We go back to growing up together, and then he was my point guard in high school. So he's always been a leader, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of easy to follow, you know what I'm saying? When I know I'm going to get buckets, it's kind of easy to follow the leader, you know what I'm saying? So see, we just try to, you know, feed off of each other, give each other ideas. I'm more of an offensive guy. He's more of a defensive guy, but the roles has kind of changed nowadays. I'm more of a defensive guy, and he's more of an offensive guy, so.
One more question for you, Coach. See, now that explains to me how he just goes there and how he don't get nobody no justice at the end of the game. Coach, as a point guard, what do you bring from your experience as a point guard? What do you bring in the coaching? So that says mentality. I like it.
Well, situational basketball and awareness. That's what I try to bring to them. Play smarter, not harder.
Coach Bird, just ask him how does it feel to be in Coach Ozon's first Power Six, and what's the expectations for this young
How
team?
does it feel for you guys? Both of y'all can answer. How do y'all feel being in the first Power Six rankings for this year to the third level?
Well, I love it, but I tell the guys if they come out and take advantage of me and Coach Gaines getting gyms for them to practice in, and keep them in shape, and they show up to the games, me as a coach, I feel like we'll be able to compete with the top 4. That's my goal.
I like it. Hey, now we're gonna go ask Coach Gaines, because I've been knowing Coach Gaines since he's born. His parents and I was in the military together. So Coach Gaines, you answer the same question from the big guy.
Well, I say this. My grandmother has a saying. There's a thing called fool's gold, and so I don't put nothing into what's going on right now. We just want to be in that top 8 whenever the season is, and we'll just let the dice roll from there.
One more
I'm
question.
sorry to pull y'all away from the steam.
Hold on. One more question for you,
One more
Coach
question.
Ferguson. Ask them, do they know who J. Rob is? J. Robinson.
Say it again.
Ask them, do they know who J. Robinson is? We trying to figure this out this season.
Which one of y'all, Jay Robinson?
They working the camera over.
They working the camera over.
Hey, we want to give a shout out to Big Things in Kentucky, though, because they be doing nothing but every year to improve our dirt bowl. So, hey, man, it goes a shout out to you for what you do and how you support us.
All right, Coach.
Shout out to
Coach,
big things. You know what I'm saying?
thank you, Larry, for joining us. Now, Coach Furr, we got next up, we got the Grizzlies and the Spurs. Give
That
us
is
a little
true.
preview of this game.
Yeah. Well, you know what? They got a couple of good guys here. They have high school talent. And that dude, Trisco, if they feed him the ball, number 33 for the Spurs, hey, man, they don't understand. Feed him until he can't be fed no more. They can win all the ball games. Now, down here on this other end, number 13.
Yeah, we understand. He
Hey.
went off for 14 points, the first 14, they took him out the game.
And took him out of the game. And when your own team freezes you out, that's bad stuff, man. But yeah, it should be a pretty good game right here too. We got some good ones today. But again, we want to give a shout out to Big Things in Kentucky, though, for real, because all of this is not possible without you. Thank you.
Well, we appreciate you, Coach, and we'll be looking for you at halftime.
All right.
All right. And Starks, man, we want to appreciate you for joining us, man. I know, are you sticking around for this game or what you doing?
Listen, I am strictly here for parental support.
Y'all gotta make sure Stark stays here now. He done exposed us as old school, so he gotta stay now. Hey, he shared some of the athletic talent with these young men, so he know he gotta stay.
Oh man, I'm gonna go out there and foul everybody. They put me on the floor. My knees gave up a couple of years ago. I ain't got it no more.
Either hard foul or no foul.
There you go.
That's good stuff, man. Well, we're going to take a break right now as both teams get warmed up. And as soon as this tips off, we will be joined by a 7:30 primetime game at the Lexington Dirt Bowl. We got the Spurs versus the Spurs versus the Grizzlies. All right, now signal is blanking in and out, but we will be recording this game. So even if my Wi-Fi is bad, it's rainy, and we inside the Dunbar Center, I will post I have it recorded, and I'm going to post that as soon as it's going. So here we are as we get ready for the 7:30 game. I believe the Spurs are 2-2, I believe, and the Grizzlies are 1-1, I think. I have to double check that, but here we go. They said take them out. Lots of action. I will be sporadically in and out as I'm working by myself right now, so I'm working the camera. So I ain't gonna really be, I want to make sure y'all have a good camera presentation. Because Marshawn ain't here, I ain't gonna be able to blame Marshawn. But the score is up in the left-hand corner. as you enjoy this game. Live now. Mr. Ferg is joined by. Go ahead, Mr. Ferguson.
Hey, I got Coach Nudie here, as we call him, and as I told you guys on the live I did, he's been part of this dirt bowl forever, and he don't always give me advice I want to hear. He give me advice to make it better. But Coach, I want to talk to you. Last year y'all didn't finish the Bulls way. What happened? And what's gonna be different this year?
What happened was we just came up short. On paper, we really won the game. We missed 9 free throws in the fourth quarter, lose by 4. Great finish, great job to the Magic. We came up short. We wasn't happy. But at the end of the day, we just reloaded. We'll come back and try it again this year. And I love the team I got this summer.
I see you added a piece or two, but more so, I look at what's going on out here, and what I've been told is yours to lose. What do you got to say about that?
I've seen mostly every team play, and I can agree with that. I think the Rockets is gonna be a good opponent. Most definitely the Magic with a full team, they're gonna be hard to beat. But I really like everybody else is just a team to me. Like they don't put no fear in my. No team puts fear in my heart, but I just think that the Magic and the Rockets are the toughest 2 opponents we're gonna have.
Last question. You disappointed a lot of people last year because they used to you being, who you are and being a winner. So what happened?
I disappointed people because we didn't win it.
Yes, sir. A lot of people said, man, what happened to them?
Wow, I really appreciate the confidence y'all got in me and my team. But we just came up short. Magic played a great game. We came up short. It happens. So in 3 years in a row, 4 in a row is hard. It was their turn. They won it. But, we're back to get it back this summer. That's all I can say. We're trying to get it back this summer.
Coach Bird, ask him if he knows who Jay Robinson is. If you have any idea.
Coach Nudie, I got this question they want to know. Do you know who Jay Robinson is?
Jay Robinson? Who is over Kentucky, Big Things Kentucky? Who runs that?
Oh, so Big Things Kentucky. Everybody seems to think you are Jay Robinson.
Kentucky. That's who I think Jay Robinson is. Big Things Kentucky. Yeah, the guy that runs it, that's Jay Robinson. That's my Jay Robinson.
Now, ask also for Coach Newell. We have another question: is does he have any issues with the alleged Magic schedule being not so tough?
Hey, Coach. We want to know: do you have any issue with the alleged Magic schedule being so tough?
Well, I don't. The only schedule I worry about is mine. I don't know nothing about that schedule being tough. I mean, actually, the Dirty Balls down to just I don't think their schedule's tough. They got to play the same teams I play. We just so happen to don't play in the regular season, which is a good thing, you know. I look forward to seeing them in the championship as usual.
Thank you, Coach Bird.
Is that all you got, though, Bird? I appreciate you. Coach Tim gave us a little bit of his time. Oh, by the way, Coach Tim, everybody says that it's the Bulls and the rest of the league. I've been hearing a lot of people tell me that. But the Magic says, hey, they are the champs.
The Magic, right? They are the defending champs. They are the defending champs. We are the Dirt Balls, so it is what it is.
Oh, big things. That's a statement in itself.
Riding. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
We want to thank Coach Bird for being our sideline reporter today. You know, Ozone ain't here. We trying out some new stuff. We appreciate Coach Ferguson for all he's done. Him and Miss Jackie, they've done a great job keeping this going, and man, y'all been doing big things. So we'll definitely try and catch up with Coach Berg here in the second half, at halftime, get some of the scores and find out what's going on. Woo! Physical play, physical play. Right now, it looks like we're having a discussion about uniform violation. So apparently the Spurs have been warned. And I don't know if we're going to go through with this game or what. They are having a discussion now. As soon as we get that sorted out, we will join you. Our first live game of the Dirt Bowl as we're doing some things. as it is 12-12 with a minute 41 in the first quarter. I want to thank y'all for joining us. We got 2 episodes of the old show out right now. If you want to check those out, we got a live episode and 2 recorded episodes. The live episode didn't go so well because Ozone had a bad connection. So that's what we got going on with that. We have a new Big Things Kentucky episode as we kick off Dead Period with our sit down with Taste Creek second year head coach, Coach Hawks. That's a good one. So this is what we got going on right now. We want to thank Larry Starks for joining us, early on. We had Coach Newby joining us. So it's been a good day. Like I said, the Wi-Fi signal's bad in here. It's always going to be bad in the Dunbar Center, but we will record these games and put them, rebroadcast them. It's storming, it's bad. Hopefully we plan on coming back next Thursday for maybe 2 games, as those will be big games next week. We want to give a shout out to Ozone, host of the old show, as he is on vacation. Coach Bew and Coach Truck, we are doing big things. We are back in the saddle, baby. We had a lot going on. Just pray for the big guys. Coach is doing his thing. So we got the discussion going on right now. As soon as we sort this out, we will be back with you.
That's how you get a text. So
Okay,
We got
here's what we got.
Ferg. Okay, what's going on, Ferg?
Okay, 3 weeks ago the league started, and we had a meeting 2 months ago, and they're supposed to be in uniform. It's
I
been
was at the
written in the
meeting.
rules.
Yeah.
You got to be in the same uniform. These guys want to get smart about it. Well, I technically could have stopped the game, but what I did was I gave a technical foul for each young man that's not in his uniform.
Okay.
And in the next game, they can't play because the league is in its 3rd week. These guys should have a uniform. So I think they just kind of trying to get by the rules.
Mm-hmm.
They want to get a little smart. So I gave them a little leeway tonight, but the next game, they won't be able to play.
Okay. So each guy that's out of uniform got access to technical.
Yes, sir.
And
It's
that's when we're going to play this on out.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Now, Mr. Ferguson join us. All right. So now we got explanation on what's going on with that. And we are back with the Grizzlies up 17-14 in the second quarter. Nice shot by the big man. Now the Grizzlies is Coach Bue's team. He love him some Grizzlies. So we'll see what that means for the Grizzlies. Nice pick out. Our body's on the floor. I want to be working on some other things as we go. I don't know how the weather's going to be, and with the smog and everything, we may be inside quite a bit more than usual. I want to work on getting a better angle from shooting up top. Just doing some things as we work on live streaming the Lexington Dirt Bowl. As we are 7 minutes and 56 seconds into the second quarter. With the Grizzlies up 19-18, up 1. Spurs with turnovers. Nice smooth by the young man. Up. All right, and let's take a time out in the second quarter. We're going to step away. You on now?
Okay, I'm over here former Mr. Basketball, Mr. Chris Lawson, and that left-handed point guard from Lafayette, Tim Newsom. We got several other ball players over here. What's the Sonics? Hey, they were going to talk about the Sonics, and I don't know who's playing out here.
You know, you the commissioner. All you talk about is the Sonics.
Every time I talk to Mr. Basketball, I talk about Sonics.
That's what I know you for is the Sonics.
But you always Sonics. What's going on? Are you biased? You biased? Why are you biased towards the Sonics?
Oh, I'm not.
Ferg, ask them if they know who Ray Robinson is.
Hey, I got a question. Can I ask y'all a question? Which one of y'all Jay Robinson? See, now that's silence. Hey, as my grandma used to say in Alabama, you can hear a mouse piss on kite.
Jay Robinson.
Let me tell you who Jay Robinson is.
Oh man,
Guy that runs big things Kentucky.
that is not true.
So, Mr. My
Nah, I ain't got time for that.
said he got time. That's
I got one Facebook. Might be you. That definitely ain't me. I think it's Ozone.
I really think the real Jay Robinson is in Punta Cana.
Hey, and this young fella here, he quiet.
Hey man, I keep it to the big times over here, man.
See, he said he's not denying or confirming. Yeah, okay. Thank you for that time.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you. Our crack sideline reporter, Scott Ferguson, the commissioner, doing big things for us as we keep this game going. And right now it's 24-22. The Grizzlies have come back and taken the lead. I hope you're enjoying our presentation. Like I said, we got it recorded, so it's going to be blanking in and out, but I will post this up ASAP. As soon as we get, I know it's choppy, but like I say, I'm indoors. Got a bad signal at the Dunbar Center. But we are recording the game, and we will be posting this as soon as we're done. And again, we apologize for the signal, but we will be reposting this as soon as it's over. Are you getting the audio now? It's just I'm by myself, so I'm trying to run the camera and everything. So I'm as long when Coach Ferguson comes on, I pretty much let him do it. We'll catch up with him at halftime. Like I said, I know the signal is choppy because we're inside, but we will be reposting the recorded game. The score is 29-29. The Grizzlies are the guest team on the scoreboard. The Grizzlies are the guest team on the scoreboard. To kind of help y'all keep up with that. And it's tied right now. Spurs are up 31-29. 53 seconds left in the second quarter. 49 seconds left in the second quarter. 38 seconds left. Dunk. And that's halftime. As we go to halftime, we'll be joined by Coach Furr. I want to see if we got a little stats, kind of let us know who's doing what. As the Spurs are up 33-29 as it's halftime. Again, we are, the Wi-Fi is bad here in the gym. But as soon as this game is over, we are recording it. We will repost this game so you can see the whole game in its entirety with no connections or anything. Right now, we just blanking in and out, man.
How you doing there, big guy?
All right. Any stats for us, anything?
Yeah, you know what? It's a pretty even game right now. We got one guy for the Spurs has got 3 fouls. Everybody else is down to 1. Okay. And nobody's like in double figures in scoring.
Okay.
So it's a pretty even game for right now.
I was gonna say, seem like they're kind of filling themselves out each other, trying to figure out nobody's really broken away.
Hey, let me get a quick 2-second interview here.
Okay, go ahead.
We got Paul Jones here. He's the point guard for the Magic. Mr. Jones, the Bulls kind of figured they're gonna take this thing this year.
Yeah, but we don't get paid to think.
So I know you told me one day, you said, hey, we are defending champions. You're right. But they say they are the dirt. Oh. What you got to say about that?
Ain't no such thing. You only as good as who won last year?
Ooh.
So,
you hear that, big guy?
Beat us?
Yes, sir.
You just we right here. They good, though. They my brothers. I ain't knocking up.
Right.
They slipped up, let me win. Worst thing that can happen.
I hear you. You know what? Now, I've been telling everybody, and I tell you again, and I tell everybody here listening, how so proud I am how you mature, you develop in areas, and then you become a part of the dirt bowl, not just in the dirt bowl, because you give me advice, you communicate about that. You know, what caused that change, man?
My granddaddy was a part of this, so I'm going to do the same thing.
I like it.
I ain't tripping. But I like basketball. And it's in my hood, my neighborhood, so it ain't going out of Douglas Park. I'm going to be right here forever.
See, I like a part of his legacy, and it's in his neighborhood. Big guy, you got any questions for Paul?
Yes, ask him. There's been a lot of hearsay about their schedule. Does he have any rebuttal to people complaining about the Magic schedule this season?
Hey, they talk about y'all schedule, man. What about y'all schedule?
I don't make the schedule. I don't have nothing to do with the schedule. I'm just a player on the team. I don't even pick up people. They pick up me. I'm a player like everybody else.
All right, ask him, does he know who Jay Robinson is?
I'm going to ask you again because, I already asked you a few minutes ago, but are you the real Jay Robinson?
No, I'm not. He's in the gym right now. If you look around, but it's nobody that people really know.
So
He's been
he
around too
knows who
long.
he
He's
is.
a little older than me.
Ah.
You hear that?
So it sounds like he know who he is.
That's what I think. He's trying to hint that we know him. Who is he?
I don't know personally, but I've seen him around, especially last year. He was in Louisville with him.
We got to keep an eye on
He
this.
was in Louisville. Okay.
Oh, really? Okay. I wasn't in Louisville, so I don't know. Who was in Louisville, man?
Everybody.
He said,
The best teams out of Lexington Dirt Bowl, Louisville Dirt Bowl, Maysville. They just came to watch some basketball. Like right now, everybody, they just watching basketball. He's a good friend of the community, though.
So let me ask you one last question before we go back to the big rival. Hey, what y'all gonna do tomorrow in the game?
Tomorrow, we just gonna play basketball. Whatever happens, happens.
Think it's gonna be a win?
Oh yeah, I don't take nothing no shorter than the win. I don't care if it's about 1 or 30, but we will win.
Back to you over there, big guy.
all right, appreciate you, Coach. Coach is on top of things,
Yes,
man.
sir.
We love Coach Bird. So, Coach, you got any predictions for this? Anybody maybe we should watch or,
what,
for this
tomorrow?
second half of this game?
All right, second half,
Yeah.
you need to watch number 2 over at Robinson.
Okay.
See this guy Robinson right here?
Uh-huh. Standing on the sideline.
He's on the sideline here. Coach
Okay.
right here. You better watch this guy in the second half. Is this the guy?
Okay.
You better watch this guy. So Robinson, he'll throw on and get his little quiet 30, and then you look up and got 30. I don't mean to disturb you, but we're gonna be watching you this half. What's up with you? What's a good thing?
I got 4 fouls right now, man. So we just trying to get back on defense. That's all.
It's a team player. Because he says he got 4 fouls. He's not trying to hurt his team. He knows he gets 6, so he's going to wait and put out at the same time.
Okay.
Thank you, Coach.
Yes, sir. Man, the connection is so bad, but I'm glad I'm recording this. Big shots. Big shots. But the Spurs are up 10 right now. Good answer. Ooh. Nice game. Nice drive in the lane. Grizzlies make it 47-52 as the Spurs still lead. Spurs exerting a lot of energy right now. But, as I would say, let your defense spark your offense. Goaltender. $52.47. Did they count it? Shot. Big shot. Man, right here is coming to play. He is having a game right now. All right. The third quarter, we had the Spurs up 57-52 with a minute 53 left in the third. I think we got our signal situation sorted out a little better. It was bad there for a minute. But like I said, we do have this recorded, and we will be posting this. We will upload this as soon as the game is over. Here we go. $60-52. Nice move. Ooh. Three. 62-55. Spurs. Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yeah.
think I found Jay Robinson.
You think you found him? Uh-oh.
Hey, I called him Jay Robinson, and he turned around and looked.
Uh-oh.
Do what? I'm trying to find him too. When you said Jay Robinson, I'm looking to see who he is too. I want to know who he is, but I'm trying to find him. No, I'm not Jay Robinson.
Hey, I think we found the real Jay Robinson.
We found the real Jay Robinson.
I don't know what you.
He looked guilty sitting there,
I
don't
was
he?
trying. When you said I'm looking too, I'm trying to see who he is. You know what I'm saying?
He's denying it, but he ain't confirming it either.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, hold that down, young fella. Oh, no, you okay? You okay?
We may have cracked the case, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, we got Mr. Gurdon here. Gurdon, do you have any idea who Jay Robinson is? We are gonna figure this out before the end of this Dirt Bowl season. We are gonna nail this dude down, and I'm gonna have an all-access interview with him.
I like it.
Yes, that is the Dirt Bowl mystery.
Okay.
Who is Jay?
And everybody has said Jay is on the mic and Jay
That's
is on the
what they
camera.
keep saying. It's not me. It's not me.
Okay. This Jay Robinson boy did come up and become a mystery guy.
Yes. Very informative about the tournament, though.
Yeah. Man, he better than 007.
Now, I do like a lot of people say it's Ozone, but Ozone ain't the type that's going to do no centrifuge.
Yeah.
Ozone just going to tell you straight up. He
That
don't
is
care.
true.
He put his name on it. Now, this Spurs team seemed to came to life this second half.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The Spurs got a good team.
Yeah.
This is they play in spurts.
Okay. Now I know it's been kind of hard, with the smog and the weather, as far as getting back outside. But how are things looking so far going into the early, I guess, forecast for next week?
Well, when I looked at the weather today, there's a possibility we can get back out there by Wednesday.
Okay.
And I looked at the index also.
Mm-hmm.
So everything's not good now. I think if we can just get some sunshine, we'll be back out.
Okay.
And I prefer to be outside because with your setup and then with the people, we have a good setting, man.
Yeah. We got an injury on the court. We're going to step away. All right, we had an injury, and looks like we're getting ready to get back with 8:51 left to play. The Grizzlies have closed it within 2 as they now trail 65-63. Looking for a hotly contested second quarter. My man number 2 is back in the game. He has been sitting. He's got 4 fouls. But we'll see now what the Spurs going to do to close out this game. Can they close it out, hold on, or can the Grizzlies make a run and get this win? 8:31 left in the fourth quarter. Well, thank you for joining us. Like I said, I know we was in and out for a little bit there with our connection, but we have the game recorded, and we will post the game in its entirety as soon as this game is completed. Again, thank you for joining us. Big Things Kentucky 2023 Lexington Dirt Bowl. As we are inside with the Grizzlies versus the Spurs. For our primetime game of the week. Look for next week, we should be joined by man Beyond the Game's own Q Walker. And Coach Brew should be with us next week. You know, it's 4th of July weekend. The weather's bad. It's a bad weekend. But like I say, shout out to Dirt Bowl. They keep going. Rain or shine, baby. They gonna get it in. $65-67 Spurs. It got dark out there. We are tied up 67-67 with 5:34 left in the fourth quarter. It's going to be a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. Three. 70-69 Spurs. Somebody's going to have to play some defense. Grizzlies ball. Grizzlies are up 71-70. Yeah. 73-70. Seventy-two, 74. Grizzlies are up 2. Spurs at the line. Minute 10 on the clock. It's tied at 74. We got a barn burner here, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Let's sniff the injury right here. Grizzlies go to the line with a minute 1 left. This is 1-1, shooting 2. And then to play the game right there, ladies and gentlemen. Grizzlies take 77-74 with 46 seconds left on the clock. Grizzlies up 3. Ooh, nice push. Ooh. Grizzlies are in the bonus. Mm. And it looks like the Grizzlies will hold on for this one, ladies and gentlemen. The Grizzlies take the win 80-74. Coach Spurs, got anybody? You going to interview anybody for us? Coach Spurs, you got anybody for us? Make sure you cut the mic on.
Yeah, I got somebody.
All right.
Hey, I need to apologize, y'all, for a minute. So just give me a second. Hey, all right. Let's go. Come here, big guy. Can I sit down? Hey, right here, what I tell you, before turn around this way. What I tell you, this guy right here, what didn't I tell you for the game? He got good footwork. He don't complain.
Big
If they give him the ball, they have no problems.
Yeah.
Now I got a question for you. Since I know that and I've been watching it, you never complain, man.
Just try to stay humble.
You do that. I mean, you don't complain. You know that ball got to go through you. Come on, man.
I just don't complain, stay humble, and just stay positive.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let me catch Jay
Yes,
Robinson
sir.
real quick. Hey,
Yes,
Jay
sir.
Robinson. Jay Robinson. Oh, see, he turned around.
He did turn around. He did acknowledge it, though.
Man, come over out of Jay Robinson. Put the ball in my mouth. You see that, dude? Jay Robinson. Hey, I'm in the one of the police officers, though. Hey, sir. Hey, one of Lexington finest. These guys come up here and they make it safe for us, right?
Yes, sir.
Why y'all come up here, man? Because I mean, y'all could be doing things y'all family. You know, what's the deal? But y'all come up here and take care of us. We don't have no problems. Guys, the people.
There are a lot of reasons, but we enjoyed the games. Just saw one just now. That was pretty awesome. Went down to the wire there, didn't it? Yeah. So, yeah, but we enjoy and we make a little extra money, but we have fun doing it. So that's a good thing. So.
You see, and the thing is, we don't get to share these good things, you know, because you hear the TV, they show the bad things. Yeah. See, these are the things we got to show, man. We got 2 sergeants up here, okay? We got 2 sergeants up here now. Come on, man. You know, so I wanted to kind of get him up because he's here.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yeah, we're there a lot. But yeah, building better relationships is another good thing we like to do, too. So this is a good spot to do it.
Actually, since he's seen a few games, he got a pick for the winning of the
building
dirt
better
bowl.
relationships, we didn't get that.
He said, since you done saw several games, you got to pick for the championship.
You know, I've saw several teams play, but right now I've seen several that could win that championship. I don't know that I could even say right now.
Okay. Okay.
I think I'd have to see them a couple more times, but I think right now there's a few that could win that.
All right.
Appreciate you,
No,
son.
no, I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, Ferg.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man.
Thank you. We
Hey.
thank you, our sideline reporter, crack man on the scene. It's
Hey.
good to get you. Like I say, man,
Hey.
we appreciate everything you do.
Hey.
We get Ozone back next week.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you hired a rookie tonight, put him to work. I appreciate you, man.
We did good things.
Always, man.
Appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
always.
sir. Yes, sir. Well, that's all, ladies and gentlemen. We had a great game for our primetime game. We're going to get out of here. And like I said, I got it recording. I'm going to post that as soon as it's done. So thank y'all and have a wonderful night. Oh.